Cristiano Ronaldo has retired. As you can very clearly see from the calendar, we have simulated all the way to the second season in career mode, aka 2022. This is the Manchester United team, and as you can very clearly see, it's Martial leading the line and not Ronaldo. That is because the main man himself is no longer in the game. We have retired Cristiano Ronaldo, and we have discovered his regen. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Javier Rios. This gentleman right here is the Cristiano Ronaldo regen. You can see he's the striker slash left winger from Portugal. And of course, he's 79 overall at 18 years of age. He's got the same potential as Cristiano Ronaldo's max overall. So 91, 92 potential. And I must say, it's very, very interesting to see him out of all places he could have regenerated. It's Bournemouth that he has gone to. Bournemouth were promoted into the Premier League in the last season, so it makes sense. He was always going to regenerate into a Premier League team, but of all teams, bloody Bournemouth, okay. But as you can see from the pace and from the just ridiculous physical stats that he is a pace demon with great physical ability, just like the actual Cristiano Ronaldo. Technical stats, obviously not too bad for a 79 overall, but could be a little bit better. Elite penalty taken, giant throw-ins, a trait that Ronaldo didn't have, the real Ronaldo, or the real Cristiano Ronaldo. No disrespect to R9 in any way, shape, or form there. But you already know what we're going to do today, people. We are going to simulate Cristiano Ronaldo's regen, his entire career, to see how he stacks up to the real Cristiano Ronaldo. And before we continue on with today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know that today's video was brought to you by Turtle Beach. Recently, Turtle Beach sent me an insane care package of some of the craziest products they have. But my favorite so far has definitely been this, the REGEN 500. It is a multi-platform gaming headset you can use for either Xbox or PlayStation 5 or even Nintendo Switch. It's a revolution in gaming audio. It's super comfortable with its memory foam ear cushions. It's an incredibly durable headset with a very lightweight design. It features patented 60mm Eclipse dual drivers and a removable TrueSpeak noise cancelling microphone, just in case, you know, you are up for the trash talk online. But it is a dope headset. Be sure to go and check it out for yourselves. The link is in the description down below to the REGEN 500. And yeah, be sure to go and give it some love. Thank you so much, Turtle Beach, for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into it. And we're not going to waste time, people. We got a whole career to get through, so we're going to start simulating, and we are underway. Let's see how season 1 goes for him in the Premier League with Bournemouth. Well, Javier Rios' season, his first season in Premier League, considering that these are his first competitive games ever. It's 16 goals and 4 assists from 39 appearances. I mean, respectable for an 18/19-year-old who's only just starting off his career. That puts him 12th amongst the Premier League goal scorers. I mean, miles behind Salah. Calvert-Lewin went to Leicester and apparently did bits. Wow, that's a move, apparently, that Leicester should be looking into. But 12th place for Rios, 14 goals and 36 assists. It was not enough, though, unfortunately, for Bournemouth to stay up. So, wow, okay, the Ronaldo regen has already gotten off to probably a terrible start in his career, done something that Ronaldo never did, and that's get relegated. Oh dear, surely Javier Rios will not be playing championship football. Of course, I am not going to make any transfers happen for him. I'm only letting what the game lets happen. Maybe he does play in the championship, or maybe he gets a move out of the championship. I mean, he's over 80 rated, so I think he will probably get a transfer. We'll just have to wait and see. But I must not interfere, for I am the watcher. Well, we'll advance to the end of the season and we'll see what happens with Javier Rios. Well, as you can see here, people, we've advanced to September 2023. So we're out of the transfer window, but look who is still leading the line in this very injured, oh my God, Bournemouth team. Rios is still here. He is fighting for his life in the championship. My goodness me, my Lord. Well, I tell you what, I wasn't expecting, I thought he would move in this window, but no, he's going to stay at Bournemouth for a season. Let's see if he can get them back up into the Premier League. Advancing forward we go, ladies and gentlemen, then. And at the end of this season, we see bloody Javier Rios with 24 goals and 6 assists. Okay, now we're seeing pretty good numbers here. Although this is the championship, do these numbers even count? Every single season Ronaldo played was at least in one of the top 5 leagues, and now here he is in the championship. But to his credit, look, I mean, he got him up and as champions by literally the barest of margins here. Same points as Norwich, same goal difference as Norwich. It's the goals for that has just edged it in the title race. Wow, and wins as well. So let's wait and see what happens now in Season 3 for Javier Rios back in the Premier League with Bournemouth. Does he get a move? Does he stay? We'll find out. Oh, and would you take a look at this? Javier Rios has gone. He has left to go to Bayern Munich, from Bournemouth to Bayern, for this Portuguese Cristiano Ronaldo regen. How interesting. He's gone all the way to Germany. Okay, not Haaland apparently. They're opting for the Ronaldo regen. Well, that is an interesting one. Let's advance to the end of the season and see what goes down. And well, it does not look good for Javier Rios, who has got 3 goals. I mean, like, look, he's scoring a goal a game. Awesome. But he's only playing 3 games all season. And I genuinely am not sure what's happened here. There very well could have been like an injury that has stopped him from playing. And surely that would have to be it, because look at him. He's 88 rated. And with all due respect to Robert Lewandowski, now he's 81. So surely Rios has got to be getting picked over him at that point. I mean, surely. He's by far the highest rated striker now in Bayern Munich. I mean, he's way higher rated than Morata, Lewandowski. Pulisic could be, I don't know, possibly somehow taking a spot off him. But yeah, a weird season where he only played 3 games for the whole thing, but scored 3 goals. You're getting a goal a game, you're doing fine. Just bizarre that he only played 3 games. And yeah, look, Bayern Munich as a result, only 9 points behind, nearly double-digit points behind the leaders in the Bundesliga. That is crazy stuff. Bayern Munich, they fall short, they come second. Hell, they got dumped out by Roma on penalties in the round of 16. A poor season for Bayern Munich, but let's just give them a second chance. Moving on now to Season 4 and to 2026. We'll see what this season has. Hopefully, a good, strong, prolific season rather than the last one we just had. So underway now with another season with Bayern Munich. Let's see how Season 4 gets on. And well, ladies and gentlemen, I've advanced all the way to the end of the season with Bayern Munich, and have a look at this. They've made the Champions League final, but get ready for this. They've done it with Morata up top because Javier Rios has gone and left to another team. And that team is only Real Madrid. I did not even see. We simmed all the way to the end of the season. He has left after a season and a half at Bayern Munich to go to Real Madrid. This man's career is all over the shop. I just simply can't believe what's happening anymore. And once again, he moves. I'm assuming it's got to have been in the January. I mean, it had to be in the January transfer window. And since January, he only plays 8 games. This man is nearly 90 rated. He is the equal highest rated player in the team with Nicolo Barella, for crying out loud. It's not like he shouldn't be playing. So what is going on? Fucking Real Madrid aren't even going to be playing Champions League next season either, because they finished in 6th. 6th place. What is this sim? That team right there, ladies and gentlemen, finished in 6th place. Granted, there are some interesting names like Gundogan, for example, and who is Fernandez? Is that Nacho Fernandez? A 76 rated center back is that? Nah, mate, sorry. I don't care if you're the captain. Bloody Diego, look, we'll figure out this team on behalf of Rios because it needs to get sorted out. Okay, look, I reckon we just need to hopefully, fingers crossed, for the sake of Javier Rios' career, hope that he stays at Real Madrid for a couple of seasons. It's crazy that, of course, he would end up here, the Ronaldo regen. He has gone through one of the most turbulent phases of a career I've ever seen, him bouncing around between Bournemouth to Bayern to Real Madrid in the space of what feels like less than 3 years. Let's hope this season Real Madrid get back on track, back into the Champions League, and this season, hopefully just puts up numbers. If they could do La Liga and just win that, that'd be awesome. I mean, hell, the only thing Javier Rios has won so far in this career has been the championship. Not exactly son of the GOAT type of achievements here. Did I just call Ronaldo the GOAT? Oh my God, I am so sorry. Please, Messi, forgive me. But Season 5, ladies and gentlemen, Javier Rios, please, mate, if you actually want to achieve anything in your damn career, stay at Real Madrid this season and try to do something. Oh yeah, here we go. Now, this is a little more like it. Javier Rios at the end of this season has played 53 games, all right? Keep in mind that in the last almost 2 seasons, I don't know, he's probably averaged like less than 20. So I'm glad to see him actually get game time. However, maybe the numbers could have been higher. 19 goals and 4 assists only from 53 games. Maybe you would have expected a bit more, but it's not the worst thing in the world. He is at least back to playing regular football. Oh my God, they were so close to winning the La Liga as well, or just La Liga, sorry. The La Liga is like me saying the league twice. It does make sense. And how bad, of course, was it that Real Madrid ended up finishing 6th last season, that we see them in the Europa League. Hell, even Man City falling in there. That's one of the greatest. That's an amazing Champions League final. We got it in the Europa League, bro. But Real Madrid did win 2-1. So it looks like the first piece of meaningful silverware Javier Rios wins is a Europa League with Real Madrid. Would Real Madrid even be happy about winning that? They'd probably be pissed off. Javier Rios's career is like a meme at this point. Like, yeah, sure, goes to Real Madrid, wins Europa League. Like, he's like bad luck Javier. Meanwhile, I'm just glad he stayed a full year at one club. Awesome. Will he move again next season, or will, now that Real Madrid have made Champions League, will he stay? Will he try to fight for that first Champions League title? Let's go, people. Season, what are we even up to, man? I'm losing count. Season 6 here with Javier Rios, the Ronaldo regen. And well, another season, ladies and gentlemen, of just, you know, perfectly fine, but I just don't know what to make of this. I feel like the Ronaldo regen, and for the level that he is, he should be getting more. He should be doing better. It looks like Rodrigo is the man in this team, despite being 1 overall less and being a winger. Not better than the actual striker of the team. So 12 goals, 4 assists in La Liga in all 38 games that he played, if you look at the stats specifically. And then 6 goals in the Champions League, not too bad. But 18 and 4 from 55 is just not Ronaldo numbers, is it? He finally wins the league. I mean, at least not, you know, at least the championship. He wins La Liga. He wins it by 6 points over Barcelona. There we go. Real Madrid back where they pretty well belong to be. They did lose like 2 finals though. They lost the Copa America and they also lost the Super Cup after winning the Europa League last season. And in the semi-finals of the Champions League, they were dumped out 5-4 by Manchester City. So Barcelona and Man City won the Europa League and then Man City got to the Europa League final. Now they've made it to a Champions League final the next season. It's jokes. But I was honestly expecting like Javier Rios to have had at least one season where he starts putting up 30 or 40 goals a season, or at least starts averaging that. He's not even close. Maybe I'm freaking out a little bit. I mean, he's got not great morale. He's 24 years of age still, and I've only just seen this now. He's joining Inter Milan when he leaves. He's going to leave Real Madrid this season. I don't believe this. Why can't he just stay at one club? He's leaving any chance he gets. He's bouncing around more than a freaking pinball in a pinball machine. What is happening to this guy? He couldn't make it work at Bayern. He couldn't really make it work at Real Madrid. I mean, they were improving when he was there, but he wasn't getting crazy numbers. And now the guy's just gonna go and bugger off to Serie A. I can't believe this, man. I don't know if he's just trying to collect the infinity stones in his career of, I need to play in every single league ever. Like, okay, he's played Premier League, he's played Bundesliga, he's played La Liga, and now he's going to Serie A. All he needs to do now is join PSG or some Ligue 1 club, and that's it. He's done it. He's played all top 5 leagues. That's it. Well, there he is. He's now playing for Inter Milan, and Christ, we'll see how he goes in season 8. I'm only going to be doing like 3 more seasons with you, man, so you better put up serious numbers at Inter in these 3 seasons. Or bugger it. Go off to PSG. Do whatever you want now, man. On we go, people. Now, finishing off season 8 here, the wild career of Javier Rios continues. Well, at the end of season 8, we've got, it looks like, a bit of competition here for Javier Rios. If it wasn't for this man, Liam Morel, I think, my God, he would have surely been the man in this team. But no, 22 goals and 4 assists. To be fair, even with a superstar partner up top, another 90 rated striker / center forward, he has been able to probably put up the best numbers of his career so far in a single season with 22 and 4. Okay, he's never been known for getting many assists anyway, but there you go. He's not the man in this Inter Milan team, but he is very responsible alongside him. He's also gone and added another league trophy to his career, which is fantastic. So what is that? The Championship, La Liga, and Inter Milan winning now Serie A. Champions League, sadly, was a bit of a failure. They ended up getting dumped out 4-1 by Barcelona. And I tell you what, bloody Barcelona, they're doing bits in the Champions League now ever since, fast forward a couple of years, considering the state they're in now. But Javier Rios now one of the, according to his status, world's best. He is probably not going to be going anywhere, at least for a while if he doesn't get bought out, with a value now of, what, 196 million. There might not be too many players or teams that could afford him. He's got a decent amount worth of years left on his contract with 3, so I get the feeling that he'll be seeing out the rest of his career at Inter unless somehow another big move happens. I don't think we're going to be seeing him in Ligue 1. He won't complete the 5, I don't think. Hey, listen, this sim, it's been stupid, so don't write off anything, but on we move now to the penultimate season of this sim. Pushing on we go then, 2029 people, the penultimate season, season 9. Let's see how he does. Finally, hopefully, a Champions League this season. Possibly. The team is strong. And bang! Finally, Javier Rios is starting to get going. It took him ages, but 30 goals and 8 assists. This is his best season. He's settled, and finally, he's off and running at the age of 26. This is what I'm talking about now, okay? 8 goals and 2 assists in the Champions League is pretty damn good as well. And look, he's got, for such a great partner in crime, the fact that he's now overtaken him and or that he is overtaking him still and putting up better numbers now is an amazing sign. However, it was not good enough for them to win the league, and I don't think they made the Champions League final either. Nope, they ended up getting dumped out by Man City 6-1. That is a belting. And have a look at who else made the final. Bloody Leicester City. Fair play to them. Unbelievable. But that's another season in the books. Let's go for one final one. That's 10 straight seasons that we will have simmed now with Javier Rios. Will we finally get that silverware, that main silverware that we've been chasing this whole time, the Champions League? I mean, Ronaldo is known as Mr. Champions League. It's the Cristiano League, apparently. He's been that good in this competition. If he can't even win his Regen 1 Champions League, what the hell are we doing? So off and underway then, people, for the final season that we will sim with this Cristiano Ronaldo Regen. And look, let's be real. He is still quite young. You know, when Cristiano Ronaldo in real life was the age that Javier Rios is right now, I think he had only won 1 Champions League as well. I don't even think he had won his first with Real Madrid at that point. So it's maybe too harsh on Javier Rios here. Let's just push on forward and let's see if this is, in the 10th season, finally the year he wins the Champions League. And well, the good news does keep coming for a personal standpoint anyway for Javier Rios. 29 goals, 13 assists. He's done it. He's been able to crack what is nearly about a 50 goal contribution season. He's come close. I don't know if he'd ever get there, but it's bloody darn good, I tell you what, at the age of 27. 94 overall. He's actually pretty well matched Cristiano Ronaldo's peak as well at his peak. Hell, it looks like Inter Milan even managed to win again. Serie A coming in first place, 5 points ahead of AC Milan, their bitter rivals. How good is that? But again, unfortunately for Javier Rios, it is not happening for him in the Champions League, and it probably won't happen for him in the Champions League. It is another, sadly, knockout for him in the round of 16. He once got to the semis, I think, a few seasons ago. Hell, he left Bayern Munich the year they made the Champions League final. If he had stayed, who knows? If he wasn't darting around like crazy at the beginning of his career, maybe he'd have had more success. But that sadly has not been the case for Javier Rios. I reckon after 10 seasons, we're probably going to have to leave it there, people. But good to see that toward his prime, he started to get back on track. But in 10 seasons, no Champions Leagues, and what can you do? Thank you all, people, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have indeed enjoyed. Plenty more FIFA content and more coming around the corner. Catch you later, people. My name is Masterbucks. Have a good one, and bye-bye. Ping pong ball on a fucking table. Oh.